been waiting for this one, and now the day has finally arrived for a contest not to be missed. Two top teams full of goal-scoring dynamite are ready to explode. It's time to light the fuse. That's all the action coming your way here on EA TV. A warm welcome from the Amex Stadium in Brighton on England's south coast. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they play Crystal Palace.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
This is the Crystal Palace lineup.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how their two midfield players cope in there today, because they look very isolated. Yes, they're good athletes and skillful players, but it's asking an awful lot of them.
And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. Welbeck. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Oh, could be a chance here. Could be setting something now. And it's on here. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. And over the line for a seagull's throw. Getting closer. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Oh, that's fabulous for the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Played into the box. This could be threatening. Oh, real opportunity. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Delivered into the box. It's away, but not far enough. This could be dangerous. Really quick tempo to this move.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Oh, could be here. A miscue in the final third there. Hughes. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Nicely played through. But that's why keepers have to stay switched on. Superb work. Danny Welbeck. They've dropped deep, haven't they?
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Waiting for the moment to get through. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. And this could be the moment for a counter. Promising looking ball. This to see them lead. And that's not a bad save at all. It's played in now. What a chance here. Munoz. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Well, this is looking good. This could get interesting. Oh, heroic tackle.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Mitchell. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Maxence Lacroix. Tyrick Mitchell. Jean-Philippe Mateta. The ball won back. Danny Welbeck. Jan-Paul van Hecker. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Soar. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ismail Assar. Lacroix. Daniel Munoz. Maxence Lacroix. Daniel Munoz. Will Hughes. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front.
Well, they're certainly passing it with purpose, no doubt about that.
And that will do it for the first half here in Brighton. He hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game to this point. There's not been a great deal to admire.
Well, he's struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
And we're off for the second half. Mitoma. That was a really poor challenge. And he reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, had no choice there.
He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Daniel Munoz. Played in with that. Mateta. Teeing up the chance now. Terrific chance. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Jorginho Rutter. Danny Welbeck. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. From the defender.
That looked a really big chance.
Chris Richards. Will Hughes. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Brilliantly anticipated. That was looking really dangerous. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Delivered towards the far post. What a save! What a save!
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop!
Now a substitution for Brighton. Being delivered. Well, he got the header in, but it's just gone over.
Well, I think he'd be slightly disappointed because once he gets to it first, that's a chance.
Boscanli. Mitoma. Real opportunity. Here it is. And ready for it coming his way. And here comes a change. Here it comes. They've dropped off a bit here, maybe a touch of energy conservation. Could be dangerous. Lovely setup. Great chance here. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Scruffy play, ball lost. An attack of genuine promise developing. And the promise of something happening is over. Having to stay patient here. Pino. Jeremy Pino. Hughes. Maxence Lacroix. Tyrick Mitchell. Working hard to win it back there. That's a good ball. Setting up the chance, and it's been missed. The goals just won't come.
Yeah, he could have put his team in a great position there.
And there's going to be a change now. Munoz. Pino. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Offside has been given here. Substitution coming up.
Time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Olivier Boscarli. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Welbeck. Could be setting something now. Boscarli. And the defence regains control. Here we go! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Mitchell. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
There was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserved a point at least, and it's obviously disappointing to concede in that manner so late on. But they just have to bounce back now.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And of course, what a time to come up with a goal.